This radio is a Airline model GTM-1233A. It was made by Westinghouse for sale in the Montgomery Ward department stores. I'm not sure of the exact year this set was built, but it's probably 1958 or 1959 based on the parts they used. I believe this was the top of the line Airline transistor radio at the time, but I'm not 100% sure of that either. There isn't much information out there on this radio here. As you can see, it's a 3-band set. Receives the broadcast band, aka the AM band, the marine band, which is now obsolete, and the what they're calling the international shortwave band, which is 6 to 16.5 megahertz. So this little compass rose on the top doesn't really do much of anything because there's no DF control on this set, so it would be tough to use this thing for radio direction finding. A DF control would be used for direction finding, and it lets you turn down the gain in the RF stage so that you can more easily locate where a signal is coming from. Let's set it to broadcast and hear that first.
Paul Perkins has been kind of buried behind Dockwall. Wayne Gallman, he's getting a shot too. 7-6.
That's limited by state law.
Searching for the perfect Christmas soundtrack? We've got you covered. iHeartRadio is your app for Christmas music with our most popular...
We're talking about mudslinging. We're talking about calling into doubt. Not only
to stop their compulsive eating and start living a healthy...
49ers beat the Bears 15-4.
Got a history of telling people that charges aren't going to be brought with Mrs. Clinton.
They're making about $88,000 a year in income at
to try to beg
Flu season, knowing when it's the flu can make a big difference in knowing when to call your doctor.
Ask the CEO Thursdays at 10 and 2 on federalnewsradio.com and 1500 AM. Download at any time.
Is that he has used my father as an integral part of my redemption.
As you can hear, this radio's fairly sensitive to both stations and interference. Doesn't do too well around modern electronics. I'll try the marine band real quick, but I don't think we're going to hear much of anything. There's occasionally amateurs on that band, but that's about it. Even if there was anything, I'd have a hard time hearing it over all the interference this thing picks up. Let's try shortwave now.
Not a big deal. Listen, you're a big deal to God. Whether you're the one who needs the filling, whether you're the one who's saying, God, use me, and I don't know if I have much that you can use. Oh, he does have much that he can use through you, and he will.
For God's sake, for me, all of us should.
It's kind of tough to tune in anything at the top of the band there because there's no fine-tuning control. And between this point and this point, it's like the full size of the AM band. There we go, there's something though. The case is pretty nice on this thing. I don't think it's real leather, otherwise it would, say so. I'm not sure if that production code is equivalent to a serial number. There's an earphone jack on the side here, and this is the battery compartment. It's quite a bit easier to open than a lot of radios from this time period. Most of them you have to remove some screws and take out a battery holder. This one you just twist the little end cap and slide out the old batteries and pop in some new ones. Pretty convenient. This set's kind of a pain to remove from the case, so I'm probably not going to do that. You gotta take out these screws, and there's two more under the other knob there, and then the chassis drops out from the bottom. Oh, you also have to take off the band switch knob. Thanks for watching.